The Romanian town of Timisoara, European Capital of Culture in 2023. This is where the XReco Consortium met in October 23 for the first integration meeting for the tourism and the automotive demonstrator. Both of them are all about giving travelers an immersive experience of the city's landmarks. Continental is one of the involved partners. Here, Michael Gaianu is showing Nico Heise from Deutsche Welle the cluster developed by the automotive company. In the future, it could be seamlessly integrated in the car's display.
Basically, here you'll have the augmented reality content that all the passengers from the car can see it and visualize it.
And how is that now connected? I mean, is that in the cloud or how does that work?
For the moment, it's connected to an industrial PC. We gather all the data here in the trunk. We do not put the data outside of the car.
So it's all stored locally?
Yes, it's locally in order to be secure. For the future, if you want to do telemetrics or other stuff, definitely we can connect it to the cloud or to multiple cloud, depending on which provider we prefer to work.
Yeah, but I mean, it's important here in this project that we, maintain privacy and all that, so it's safe. Yeah.
That's the reason we prepare GDPR rules for all the people who are placed inside the car in order for their data to be protected under EU regulation.
All right.
3D models of buildings or objects are a crucial part of XReco. They can be experienced via different platforms and devices. Here, Anne-Sophie Panzer from German immersive tech company ZAUBAR is showing Nico the current state of the development in the project. Via a smartphone just outside the car, a 3D model of the St. George Cathedral has been placed on Continental's car park. The idea behind it: if one is planning a trip to Timisoara, it's possible to take a close look at one of the city's landmarks even before going there. So one can decide in advance if it's worth a visit. The content of the smartphone display is also directly streamed into the car. The team moved to the Union Square in the city center of Timisoara for more tests of the tourism and automotive demonstrator. Marc Fabian from Spanish tech company Atos is showing Nico a detailed 3D model of another of Timisoara's landmarks, the plaque column. The real one is located just outside the car.
The idea is that this can be used for a tourist guide to show, to interact with the model.
While being connected to the car from outside, a tour guide could not only interact with the model, but also explain details about it from a remote location.
And I assume that the background is just temporary. In future, it could be a camera actually showing what we see outside.
At the same time, Anne-Sophie and Michael are testing another feature of the demonstrator. They are just outside the real St. George Cathedral. The scenario: a tourist interested in the cathedral suddenly realizes that it's closed to the public. Thanks to XReco, visitors are not only able to see a picture of the inside, but they can also take a close look at a 3D model of the cathedral's pulpit. This model has been created from a single smartphone video with call map, an off-the-shelf structure from Motion Tool, and 3D Gaussian splatting. Last stop of the tour of Timisoara is the Victory Square, a site of great importance for the history of the whole country during the Revolution of 1989. XReco wants to make historic moments from the past available in the present by placing historic photos exactly where they were taken. But it's not only about fitting a photo, it's about bringing history to life.
Today, December 21st, 1989, I'm here protesting because Ceausescu's days must be over.
Imagine this 2D mock-up being a volumetric scene created from the historic photo with the help of generative AI and a volumetric video of an actor talking about the historic events. That's what XReco is aiming at.
But that hasn't stopped us.